Hello beautiful beings. So I'm just in a really beautiful place I wanted to show you, and I also had a message for you. So first of all, I will show you around this amazing place. So at the moment I'm in Eastbourne at Beachy Head, which is an amazing cliff face. So I'm just going to show you where I am. I'm just in a little valley right on the edge of the earth basically. So I'm just going to get a little bit closer. Ooh. And try not to fall over while at the edge of the cliff face. So wow, it's really beautiful. And yeah, I just decided that I needed to, ooh, my hair's going crazy. I needed to get out for a walk anyway. And this place popped into my head. I also went to the Long Man of Wilmington, which is quite a famous pagan site. So I'm just going to sit down and then I'll carry on talking. Multitasking is a bit much. What I wanted to talk about was partly I had a message from someone that was saying that they're still doing a lot of releasing, and things are feeling really glitchy and hard at the moment, and we have this faith in our heart that we're stepping into this new earth reality and how beautiful it is, but yet we're being bombarded by these energies that are bringing up all of our really deep issues that can feel really knackering, really tiring at times, and I'm really experiencing that as well. So that video that I made was when I was in quite a nice high state, but it's very tiring on your body. So as I said in the last video, when that comes to you, don't just feel like a victim, but alchemize it and think, what can I do that will make me feel better? What skills do I have that can help me, like doing Reiki, meditating, going and getting massage or whatever, or affirmations, all of these different things, or eating what your body feels it needs, or fasting as well. So I've been fasting the last couple of days. I had a small dinner last night, but I haven't really eaten in 2 days, and I feel really good for it. So just listen to what your body tells you and just follow it, and be patient with yourself, because the thing is, when you're in the middle of it and you're bringing up all these deep issues, and it's bringing up all these past life memories, memories in this lifetime, things that you don't want to face again, that you're bringing up to let go of, it's a really good time to really say goodbye to things, to really let things go for good. So it's a real blessing in disguise, and it's a lot cheaper than years of therapy. So it might be hard work, but it's going to pay off massively, because I just feel who I am compared to who I was a couple of years ago. I was still very incredibly loving and in the flow with the universe and following my spiritual guidance and living a spiritual life, but I knew that I was still holding on to a lot of things and I could give so much more to the world. So this journey has helped me to really let go of some things that were really holding me back, and now I'm coming full circle back to who I was at the beginning. I've been doing things right in a good way for my soul's growth and being of service in the world already, but it's being able to really step into that further and to really step into your full potential, which is very exciting. So I just had a quick look through my book and I found this little poem that I wrote, which I think is quite relevant for what I'm talking about, which is facing your fears and tackling your fears, overcoming them, and being a warrior, and knowing that you are far more powerful than you think you are. So that's something that I've been doing a lot throughout my life, is facing my fears and doing things that scare me, like doing like cliff jumping, skydiving, swimming with sharks, all sorts of things like that. So even just going for a walk today, I was like, oh, I'm really scared of heights, so I'm going to go to the edge of the cliff face. I can't help myself. So as long as obviously it's not ridiculously dangerous, I'm not condoning that, but if you can face your fears, go for it, just do it, because you feel so good for doing it, even if it scares the shit out of you. It is so worth doing. So the poem I'm going to read, it says, keep calm and carry on. When the world is showing you chaos, do not react first, but go within yourself. Find your inner balance, that peacefulness untouched by outside circumstances. As you change your perspective, you will see all around you more clearly as chaos that is here for healing, to teach us oneness, to move beyond the separation that has caused us so much sadness and loneliness. Would you rather stay in the tornado that keeps you looping in circles of fear and negativity, or see from above that it was just an illusion to teach you how to come back to yourself? And in that realization, you see all of your trials in gratitude for what they have taught you about yourself. This earth is not our prison, but a heaven that has been our training ground to find our strength and determination, our courage and perseverance, to remember that there is a heaven within us, a oneness with the divine love that birthed us. And in this recognition, we have found the key to our freedom. It is present within us every moment. So I tend to think of it this way, that sometimes I'll be in like a heaven on earth reality, and I'll be releasing and I'll feel sad within that reality, or I'll be in like this, like a kind of 3D parallel world type place that has a lot of chemtrails, and some people seem to be struggling, and yet I can find my love within me and my balance. So the outside reality shows you things to help heal within yourself, to forgive things, but also it's important to be love in action wherever you are. So you begin to release the need to be validated by outside circumstances, and you begin to be the creator of your reality wherever you are. So it's a change of perspective, that rather than being a victim of being in a certain place, you see it as a challenge to persevere, to be a warrior, to find your inner strength. And then when you come to these beautiful heavenly realities and places where everything feels blissful and flowing and amazing, you appreciate it with so much gratitude, and you see the earth in so much beauty. And something that I've been noticing just the last few days is that I'm seeing everything so much more clearly and in so much more depth and beauty. So I'll look at a plant and I'll really see the depth of it, the sacred geometry that created it, and feeling its presence and its energy. So we don't realise how far we've come until we have these little multi-dimensional changes in consciousness, where we realise that we feel very different to how we used to feel. And whatever's going on at the moment, we are changing all the time, and we are evolving and stepping into more incredible love and more community. So don't lose hope, people. Keep the faith, keep your heart open, and if you're feeling sad, just be gentle with yourself, give yourself that time to heal, and be in nature. She is a great healer and a great teacher. So that's all I've got to say for today. Lots of love, beautiful people, and I will show you the view one last time. Beautiful sun. And I'm gonna go meditate now, find my inner peace with this beautiful view. So lots of love. Bye.